You know, the Shadowhawk is a really cool blaster, and I like the fact that they're remaking a lot of blasters. And this happiness for remaking blasters brings me to today's review, with my only gripe being, God, I wish I got to keep this one. What's going on YouTube? JayceAndMarco here. If you're new, welcome, and if you're not, welcome back. And this is the AccuTrooper. I'm gonna pick up something for a gag later. Not really gags, for feature stuff. So why do I have this? Well, I'm doing commissions right now for some of my friends. And one of them commissioned me 2 AccuTroopers. I have the other one right here, which we talked about in a second. Well, a bit later, not a second. And he wanted me to mod 2 Alpha Troopers, so I just got the AccuTroopers because, you know, they're pretty cool. And, yeah. So, what is this? Well, this came out, I want to say it's a 2018 line, but it might be 2019, technically, I don't know. But, this is in the AccuStrike line. It is a repaint of the Elite Alpha Trooper. And, well, there's not really much to say if you know what an Alpha Trooper is, other than the fact that it has a barrel attachment point. But I'll talk about the whole thing starting at the barrel attachment point. You can put a barrel on this thing. It didn't come with a barrel. That's fine, though. But yeah, you can put a sniper barrel on it, make an AccuStrike blaster, barrel sniper. On the way back, you got the priming handle. It's a pump action. Slam fire. And it's pretty nice. Then you got the barrel. Pretty sleek painting. It's painted on both sides. Other than the Nerf logo on this side, but it doesn't matter. Still looks great. Then you get to the main part of it. You got the access door to get any jams out. You got your mag release right here, which lets you lay your drum, which this one comes with a 25-round drum, which is pretty nice. You got the sticker. A lot of Nerf flash comes with not taking it off because I don't want to ruin the... well, it's not the... Well, I don't want to ruin the paint, just the fact that I don't want to deal with sticker residue right now. And, well, handle, trigger. You can pull the trigger while it's primed because it's slam fire, so yeah. And the handle has a dart holder in it that you can put a dart in. I don't know why. Like, you can, you know, just, if you're ever out of ammo, just get your trusty handle dart, pop it right in there, and, you know, waste all that time, and, you know. Then get to the top rail as well. Don't forget about the top rail. And you got the stock attachment point right here, which the stock goes onto. And then you got the stock, and this is one of the more exciting parts of this blaster, because this is essentially the Lightning Storm stock, or as some of you may now know it, as the Worker stock. The lights are flickering. The demons want my Nerf gun. Anyways, this is essentially a reshell of the Lightning Storm stock, and essentially what the similar stock that Worker makes. What's different? Well, it's more skeletonized, has a sling attachment point. The back is kind of rugged and skeletonized, which, I don't know, it's comfy for me. And it's a good length. Oh my gosh, the length. This is the perfect length stock. Seriously, this is the best thing. And, you know, it's kind of like uncomfortable shoulder, like to put your cheek on, because this just digs in your cheek. But, you know, and the thing is, you might want to do that, because AccuStrike darts are accurate, because then comes the AccuStrike darts, which is pretty nice. But how does it perform? Well, let's get to the firing demo, and then I'll talk to you afterwards about some issues. Starting with a drum full of AccuStrikes. Slam fire. Alright. Moving on to 12 rounds of Elite darts. And lastly, my ammo of choice, the Adventure Force, Buzzbee, whatever, Super Darts, whatever you want to call them. Alright. Alright, there's a firing demo, back to the video. So it performs pretty well. It's a good, it's elite style. It shoots the usual elite performance. At least I think so. It shoots as hard as most of my other Nerf guns do, so I say that's pretty good. But let's talk about some stuff that I'm not okay with. First off, there's a lot of imperfections on this blaster in particular. This one over here, it's not perfect, but it doesn't look as bad as this one does. Which one was that? Yeah, it's got a bit of that, but not really. So, this one, it's scratched in places. The paint's, weird textured in some places. There's, scratches everywhere. And there's, dings. And the paint is, wrong in a lot of places. And there's it looks like there's a hair in my blaster. See, look. It looks like there's a hair in it. And the stock has some scratches on it, and some scratches in the paint. But this one over here looks perfectly fine in a lot of places, in more places than the other one. Also, the drum looks different in this than it does in the Stratohawk. I don't get it. Either way. But, cosmetically, it still looks amazing, but let's talk about something I'm not so keen about. So, this is the one I did for the testing procedure. This is the one that is the other one. You may notice that something sounds a bit different, as opposed to, it's very slight. This one sounds quieter. You wanna know why? Walmart sent me this one primed fully in the box. Now, I saw Coop's video, and I saw CJ Nerf's video about how their AccuTroopers were primed like this in the box. I think. It might, yeah, I think it was this far. I don't think it was full prime. I think it was halfway primed. Like this. Which, is bad enough. Mine looked like this when it came to me. I thought, oh, the priming hand went forward a bit. I'm just going to pull it forward, and then I can prime it again. And I go like this, and I can't prime it. And I pull the trigger. It was primed the entire time. I don't know if this one's the one that I put blue tape on it for that reason. But I'm going to take the tape off now, because it doesn't matter anymore. Because, fortunately for me, I'm putting spring upgrades in these things. Because if not, I'd be furious if I bought 2 AccuTroopers and one of them was primed in the box. I would have to return it. Because I would be... oh, I'd be livid. So, I don't know whose fault it is. Is it Walmart's fault? It might be. Because, Walmart is the one selling this blaster from Hasbro. And I don't think it's coming out of the Hasbro factory with it already primed. And if it is, Hasbro, what the hell are you doing? But, yeah, so what do I have to say about the AccuTrooper? You can't use it like this, by the way. You need to have a hand on this. So if you have got 2 guys following you, priming your blaster, no homo, then you can do this, which would be pretty fun. Just or better yet, I don't know, strap the handles to your neck and go. Wouldn't work like that, would it? I'm wrong. Anyways, what do I think about the AccuTrooper? I'm gonna hold the one that isn't kind of dumb inside. God, I love the shell. I love how it feels. I love the stock. I love everything about this. Other than the fact that there are some minor, cosmetic problems, and the fact that some of them come primed. If I were to buy another one, I would definitely make sure that either it came, either that it didn't come primed, and if it did, I'd probably return it, because I don't want a prime blaster. Or, hell, since I'm taking the spring out of these, I'm probably going to mark this one as the not compressed spring, and I'll probably just replace the spring. Because, if you have a good spring, put it in. But yeah, this is an amazing blaster. Would I recommend it? Hell yes. $40, drum magazine, pump action, slam fire. Where can you go wrong with this? This thing is amazing. if you're doing HVZ, if you're doing Nerf Wars, you want to start off in Nerf, get this. If you don't want a flywheeler, I don't know, get like the Strife or the Stratohawk maybe. I don't know. Depends on what you want. Or the Mediator. Honestly, Mediator's a good one to start off with right now. Or the Invader, honestly. Yeah, either way. This is a good Springer starting platform, because it's got everything that a Springer should have. Pump action, slam fire, a good magazine to go with it instead of like a 6-rounder, a good stock, if you want to be, you know, tactical boy, and it's a good price for what it is. Now, with that being said, thanks for watching. That's someone else's catchphrase. Oops! Either way, did you like the video? Leave a like. Did you not? Leave a dislike. Comment below on what I could do better, what you could do better, what this blaster could do better, what Hasbro can do better. Subscribe if you're new. Shoot that notification bell using your pump action Nerf guns. There's a lot of them out there. You should use one of them. If not, that's okay. I'm not a really big fan of some pump action guns. I like using the Scavengers, so that makes me the minority here. And anyways, that's all for this review. So I will see all of y'all in the next video, which I know what it probably will be. And it'll be interesting, because I filmed this one first. Either way, I don't care. Bye, guys!